Because we opened a fortified village! Woohoo! Guess I'm just taking Lightning Axe here. Tooth Collector's very good. Not much to say here, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it turns into a 4-2 trample, not a 4-4. Yeah, Tooth Collector and I think Lightning Axe are the first, or top 2 picks here. We'll just take the axe for now. Augur Spree. Skyline Predator is very good. Remember, this is Chaos Draft, so you're not really looking for too many synergies. Obviously, you could draft synergies, but the likelihood of getting, you know, those is pretty darn low. So you just look for cards in a vacuum. Good removal spell. Very solid creature. Time to crack open a cold one. Cold brew coffee, that is to say. Yeah, I can see either of these picks being good. I don't mind just going with another removal spell to follow up the Lightning Axe. Chaos Draft means you get random packs. Alright, we have some Ravnica. I think Flash Conscription is very, very good. Instant speed, active treason effects are generally nice. 6 mana, though, is super expensive. We have Scatter the Seeds, Terrarian, Fiery Conclusion's okay. Honestly, I might just take the Terrarian. Rotworm is fine. But I'm just going to stay open for now, and this helps with splashing. I think it goes back to a certain point for Magic Online purposes. Alfalfa. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, cons. Good old Dazzling Ramparts. Thornwood Falls, Mardu Banner, Ponyback Brigade, Savage Punch. Probably the best card. Nah, there's no reason not to just take the best card here, I think. I mean, Bondkin's another fine pick if I want to. Unlike the last draft where I opened an Obsidat and kind of forced the black-white. We'll see what staying open does this time. Stay open, take the good cards. We did. We got a trophy. Ooh, a little lore win here? Jeez. See, this is one of those cards, Lissalana Huntmaster. Super good in that format. And yet, in Chaos Draft, how many other elves are you reasonably going to get? You know, could get a few, as there are a lot of random elves in Magic, but you're probably not going to get as many as you would initially want. Consuming Bonfire is a fine card if I want to just take another removal spell. I don't mind trying to take the Lissalana, though. Like, who knows? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Elves is one of the more common creature types. Ooh, the Elusive Krasis? Adaptive Snapjaw. The old 6-2 adapt for 5. Or 6-2 evolve for 5. Oh, excuse me. There it is. Blood Rush is also pretty good as well. It's a good combat trick. Yep, exactly. I think I'm going to stay open, though. I'm going to take the Krasis. I kind of wish I had taken the Flyer now. Had I gone Lightning Axe into Flyer, we could have pivoted into, like, green-blue. What do we have here? Some junk. Oh, this is probably really good in this format. Whenever you surveil for the first time each turn, probably get like 10 surveil cards if I take it. 10 of them. Okay, what's the best card here? Probably Patrol. Mission Briefing's fine. All of these are fine, but Patrol. Again, we're staying open. Oh, man, this is a... I want to go back to these arts, or these borders. Let's see. Aven Trooper's bad, no. Particle Lancer's not very good. Skywing Aven is like perfectly fine. It's a 2 power flyer for 3. So you're gonna get those old sets that don't have very many playables. Crow of Dark Tidings. Arbog Revenant. Both of these cards are okay. Survive the Night Combat Trick. Stoic Builder could have some synergy. I already have 2 ways to discard some cards. I don't think this is the best card in the pack, but it feels like the card I'm most likely to play. Swift Justice or a Hover Barrier. I feel like this is a good trick. Is there's a block? Yeah, we had Pestilence in our last draft. Alright, just gonna take one of these stupid morph cards. 3/6 is big, and it only requires white to unmorph. Oh, another elf! Surprisingly, from the Lorwyn pack. We did it! Synergy! Wow, how did nobody take Whispering Snitch? We wield this bomb. Alright. After pack 1, I have no direction. But that's fine, don't worry about it. This is what I expect the average person's draft to look like. They just like don't know all the sets, they don't know all the cards. Spell Queller, huh? This pack is kind of stacked. Wow, we have a lot of good cards here. We have a lot of good cards here. Captive's great. Thermo Alchemist, Sigardian Priest, Fiendbinder, Boon, Noose Constrictor, Geist, Foul. Wow! Pack is absurd. Yeah, we just have upgraded Wild Mongrel here. I like it. I think I take a green card here because we have more green cards than anything else, question mark. Wolf's very, very good too, but I'll take the new C. Jungle's good. Ambuscade is good. Hippo's pretty decent. Puncturing Blow's decent. I think I like the Ambuscade. I don't know if I'm playing red. Get some some random infect creatures now. Oh, Porcelain Legionnaire! The best 2-drop! Grim Affliction's very good. Worship is pretty good. Panther is medium. Easy. Might be green-blue, question mark? This Augur Spree doesn't look like it's gonna get played. Oh, sorry, green-white. Yeah, green-white or green-blue, either way. I think these 2 blue cards are better than these 2 white cards. My audio is really low. I was changing around the settings again, but it shouldn't be that low. I think when I talk normally, it's fine, right? Alright, another. Sporogenesis is funny as hell. But, any of these cycling protection cards are absolutely fine to run into your deck. Because if your opponent's not playing that color, you can just pitch them and get something else. Sandstep Outcast or Abzan Sky Captain. 2/2 flying bolster 2 when it dies is fine. This is just a good card though. I think I like taking the Outcast. Maybe start pitching the blue. I can turn on my sound a little bit. I did reduce the noise slightly. Dawnglare Invoker? GG, we win. Third. 3 mana, 2/1 flyer, get to 8 mana, and you win. 8 mana, you win. I'm a little bit aching on playables, but we should be okay. Blind Hunter, I remember being very good. Man, there's a lot of good black here. Hissing Miasma is funny. Blind Hunter is very, very good. Dows and Gloom is solid. I guess I'm gonna take Blind Hunter. X, maybe Splash. I mean, I could take the Withstand, but the Hunter is just a much better card. Sing. Let's take the Zeal. The best news so far is that we have no other elves to go with our Huntmaster. Basically drafted perfectly. Yeah, so Haunt is, for example, on Blind Hunter. When Blind Hunter dies, I get to haunt a creature. If there's another creature on the battlefield. And then when that haunted creature dies, the ability triggers again. We 3-0'd with the Orzhov. Whale of the Nim. Ooh, we wield the Priest. And Spell Queller. And Alchemist. Bleh! Alright. I imagine this card is just very good in this format still. This is basically just Master Decoy. Obviously you're going to run into some amount of humans, but probably just Master Decoy. It's a pretty nice pickup though. Desert of the True. On-color Cycling Land? I mean, yeah. Hell yeah. It's a great last pickup. Oh! Combo! Mmm! Can you guys hear the sax? Or is it too low? Or too low? Healing Salve, the original, the OG. Nobody wanted to play the Rain Assault. Oh, okay, well that's what I want. I don't want sax to be super loud. This is probably too loud then. That's fine. Whatever. It's unfortunate because I have to like change the desktop audio based on what I'm doing, you know? I guess that makes sense though, but if I'm playing PUBG, it has to be louder. If I'm playing yada yada yada, TFT. Sure. Need some help here on playables. Waker of the Wilds. GG. Found a reason to play green. Didn't come until the very last pack, but we did it. Cards Busto. Air Elemental. Sky Terror. Mark's probably good. Bloodletter. Whatever. If I don't pick up any other fixing besides the Terrarian, I might not end up running this. Oh, that is right. Extra synergy with Stoic Builder. They kill the land that I make a creature, and then I can return it to my hand. Nah, I think Terrarian's still worth it. It makes your deck smaller. Isn't this card very good? Oh! The Lagak! Expedition Raptor. War Cleric. Embodiment's very good, though. An Embodiment doesn't give creatures trample. But then with... Or sorry, the Waker doesn't give creatures trample. But then with the Embodiment... Oh my god. Vigilance! Trample! Holy moly. And with the Waker of the Wilds, because the Waker puts 1/1 counters on the land, with the Embodiment, you can target a land that already has 1/1 counters on it and give it an additional +3/+3. Wow. Oh, wait. Never mind, I didn't read yes, trample. Yes. That's, yes, just, yeah, trample. Right there, trample. Okay, got ourselves some Eventide. This is probably going to be pretty hard. I would like to. Suture Spirit I remember being insane. Oh no, it's an elf! Yeah, I remember this card being insane. Also, this card's insane too. Ah, this is a reason to splash the Blind Hunter and play another black card. I want like this, 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 and this. This ability is so nuts. It's like a consume strength or whatever on steroids. I'm taking it. I'll get some more black fixing. You believe me. Oh my god. Polis Crusher? Unbeatable. Ooh, Ordeal of Heliod. Can we wheel this, please? Dude, Ordeal is sick. Oh, Elf! Yes! Yes, the Lysolana Huntmaster! Oh wait, we have Mirror Retriever with Terrarian. That's a combo. This is such filler, but whatever. I mean, the Mirror Retriever would be filler as well, unless I had exactly the Terrarian. Hey! Ooh, actually. Wait, do I have a dinosaur? Do I have like some random dinosaur? Is this? No. Yeah, oh no, no, Beast. Oh, you're right, I have Legionnaire too for the mirror. Now, this is a 2-3 that ramps and fixes, so I think I like it a little bit more than Traveler's Amulet. Although, had I taken the Mirror Retriever, we would have 3 artifacts now that would have worked with it. I'm gonna go with the Cobra here, I think, over the Bastion. Yeah, both are good. Maybe I don't need the Death Touch. 4-5 Vigilance is probably fine. We'll do that instead. This is probably just a 2-mana, 1-power unblockable forever. Since I can't imagine other people are going to have any shadow creatures. I don't think that's worth it. I think I'm probably taking Marshalling Cry here. What would I cut, though? I guess Arrestor Zeal's not necessary. Alright, I mean, we wheeled a bunch of cards. They're all fine. Just gonna take the Bear with an upside. I'm probably cutting the Chosen now. Oh, did I just pass a Dino? Oh no. My Seer. Losing value. This probably shouldn't wheel either. This card's good. Oh, the Raptor? Yeah, whatever, never mind. Irrel. Should I just cut the black? It's safer. It's definitely safer just cut black. I could actually see running either of these Skulkins. Giving a white creature persist isn't bad. Giving a green creature +1/+1 is also not bad. I think persist is usually a little bit more powerful. Wow, more playables. How many humans do I have for this to give flying? I have the Keeper, Priest, Outcast. Oh god, I need to make a pick. This is also fine too. So is Last Breath. Ah! Alright, I'll just cut the Circle of Protection then since I have too many playables. I don't like this number of 5-drops though. I might cut the Skulkin now. Well, that's a sign. Got a Plains second to last pick. Yeah, this is questionable. It's a 4-mana 3/3. Hard to cast often enough. Could just run the Rune of Protection. In fact, I'm probably going to do that. I'll run the Rune of Protection main deck instead of the Lysolana, since it's just hard to cast Hill Giant, and this has super high upside, plus it cycles. That's fair. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Skulkin. Skulkin. Out. Oh, I guess we already had a combo with the Stoic Builder, didn't we? We had the Noose Constrictor. Oh, it's the same block too, isn't it? Right? Nice. Oh, Pigo's turn 2 Pack Rat. I do that again? I can't believe it if I did. A 4 for 1. Thanks for that 6 months. Alright. Play first. Boom! A Noose Constrictor, Stoic Builder, game. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? Bam. Bam. Hit for 3. Bam! Stoic Builder on curve returning a Ooh! You lose. Value. Heh, sucker. Thought I was gonna discard 2 cards. Nope. Just played it one trick. Got him. It's a giant caterpillar. Time spiral? Oh, visions originally. Nice. Feels like the Griffin's probably gonna do more work here. If I just play Bastion Mastodon and they play like any 2/2, they can just double block. Start hitting, put them on a 3-turn clock. Ooh, they played their Karst. Which means they need land. Or they want that mana. If they double block, I'll just eat the Devotee. The Devotee. Uh-oh. Oh, just an outcast. Whatevs. Actually, can I just attack with everything? Say I fight here, attack with everything. They eat, take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and just die in the air. Kind of hard for them not to double block. Oh, okay, I guess they're not going to, though. Dead to the flyer, so they need to either have a removal spell for it, sack the caterpillar, but then I just have 4 creatures here anyways. OP in real rough shape. Rune of Protection is on white. Good old easy baby GG. I think this is actually a defensible keep. 2 removal spells, this cycles. But it didn't seem very fast. Yeah, I'll keep it. I think you could very easily mulligan if you wanted to, but this is fine. Good old wary Okapi again. What was that? Sure Strike. It's basically impossible to play around any individual card in this format. You can play around types of cards if you want to, but any individual card is basically impossible. Right? Like I could play around a combat trick there, but I can't play around specifically Sure Strike. The beauty of chaos. You never know what you're gonna get. I have 10 mana available? Is that what you're telling me? Nah, Savage Punch is an actual fight effect. Oh, wait, you're right. Sorry. Because I now had a... Right. Ah, you're right. You're right. I thought that the creature... I thought it was like the one from Modern Horizons. Or I misremembered what the card did. Misremembered. Thought it was like Savage Swipe, in that the creature itself had to have that. But yeah, because I now had the 4-power creature, I could have targeted my 2/2. Good catch. I'm on the play. It's not great. But it's fine. The patrol with pump value. Oftentimes you don't even run this card out until later in the game. Oh, I'm 100% running it out on turn 3. Yeah, this is a nasty invoker. Vaporkin! I don't want to trade with that thing. Who do you think you are with a turn 2 Vaporkin? Well, it doesn't only, it's good offensively and defensively. It stops your opponent's aggression, but it also lets you get in, you know? Oh. OP needs to calm down there. Alright, well, we can Zeal plus Ambuscade if we want to get rid of that. Pious Interdiction? Pious? Yeesh. Wonder when I start playing a little more cautiously. This is not Persist, this is the other one. What's it? An Undying or whatever. So it gets bigger when it dies. Comes back. Blue-white flyers. Pretty common theme. Aren't they triggers? So wouldn't you choose which one? Artful Maneuver. Okay. Real close to killing the opponent here. Wish I'd hit a land. Oh, land would have been so good. No, any land would have been good because I could Marshalling Cry plus Ambuscade the following turn. Well, if their last card is something, then they get me, but we win here otherwise. These creatures can only block flyers. Dang it. Snatch in the graveyard. That wins, right? That exactly what? No, I have to cast this main phase. That doesn't win. 6. Because they just block the Bastion Mastodon. Am I 1 point short of lethal? I'm 1 short of lethal. If I Zeal my dude, they get the Stormbound Geist back as a 3/3. Alright, so I can't kill them this turn, but they're in a really rough spot. They need to top deck something again. It's a Frozen Dookie. Thanks for that 57 months. I mean, they lose if they don't block the Bastion Mastodon, so odds are they're going to die here because this is not a straight up trade. I was just seeing if I had any way to assure the win as opposed to needing them to block a different way. And bring in the Rune. They didn't play any white creatures besides the Sunrise, but again, this cycles, so it's worth it. I don't think we need the Skulkin in this matchup. It's too slow. 5 mana 3/3, not ideal. Persist gives it -1/-1, so giving a 1 toughness creature -1/-1. Well, yeah. Well, can't lose. Turn 2 Porcelain Legionnaire. GG. No, the kin. You know it's pretty good versus a kin? A 1/1 token. Didn't even attack first. Didn't even think to attack me first. What? Oh, God. Whenever you play turn 2 Porcelain Legionnaire, the game is already over. That's just how Magic works. Undo? God, that card is so busted. Stupid undo. 3 mana, bounce 2 creatures. Hello, Visions card. Ow, 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 ow. This is a lot of damage. Here comes Artful Maneuver. Now take 5. Bum, 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 bum. I lied. No Artful. No plays, even. Ooh. That's spicy. So, remember, they had Snatch. So I'm not actually sure I want to run out the Outcast. I think I'm just going to play out the Rune and pass. But I also wanted to wait on the Ordeal. Nice, yeah. Okay, I'm putting them on having a Snatch in hand. Which we can continue to play around. We're winning this race anyways, so I'm not in a rush. I think this time I'm going to leave the Spirit token back, as it doesn't actually change the clock. And I'd rather not die to like some random flash creature and then another pump spell. Again, we're going to play around Snatch. So I win with a land draw? Alright, no blocks. That's not a land. Could just Embodiment pass. Kind of like playing Outcast plus Priest, though. Yeah, it is safer. Good thing I played out this Rune of Protection. Rune of Protection. Let's see if we can get a second trophy. One of the first. The Miz. 2 or oh god. I was gonna say 2/1, but it's a 3/1 for 2 mana. Kept a 5 lander. Drew 2 lands. Classic and die. Danitha? Oh boy. Oh, we all in. All in. Please, no touchy. No touchy. No red touchy. I guess they already had red, but no touchy. God damn it! Now we lose. Game over. GG. Wolf doggy. Oh god, is it other creatures? Oh no. 5 mana 2/2 flyer. Rip the run. I mean, I kept a 5 lander, so this is the risk I take. I think they provoked, right? I can't actually tell. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they're baiting me. Must be bait. Ride down. All right, fair enough. Well, this is what you get for keeping a 5-land hand, you big dumb idiot. Looks like I want to bring in the cleric too, and maybe even the healing self. We can cut the Terrarian. Cut the marshalling cry. Maybe cut the Skulky. This opponent famously raged me one time. Some number of years ago. And then I called them out on it, and then they joined the stream. They're now a viewer of the stream, but it was pretty funny. Word. Thanks for that 5 months. Alright, deck. I kept the desert in hand to cycle away. To find the forest. Success. Safe play is Noose Constricting, I guess, but this is more mana efficient. Don't really care if they Fire Ice me again. Ooh. Little Haunting? Little Midnight Haunting? Lodi. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. I don't really have any great plays. I mean, I could pitch 2 cards, then punch. Doesn't seem very exciting. 3 for 1 myself is bad. Right, I would have to 3 for 1 myself. Pitch 2 cards to make the Constrictor a 4/4, then Savage Punch. Now I think I have to do it. Ooh, I think they're provoking my Noose Constrictor. I like that play. Throw away your Deathblade Elite to make sure you get in for 8. I mean, they don't have to, but if they're attacking with that, then 100% I'm getting provoked. Okay. That's actually kind of funny. 1 mana short? How am I 1 mana short? Because of the Lodestone? Oh, right. Oh yeah, never mind. What am I talking about? Of course it's short. It doesn't even work. What am I talking about? Doi. I think I'm pitching the Dawn Glare here too. You gotta do what you gotta do. 4 for 2? Last card in hand. Ooh, a Disciple. Pretty good. You can give +2 or -2, is that right? Alright, trade with the token. Take 3, or maybe even just take 5 if they let it die. Most of the Disciples aren't very good. There's a few Tapper Disciples, though. I think those ones are the best. What was that? Intimidation Bolt, okay. Well, I have to chump. Now I'm going to end up taking 3, though. I don't think I can draw anything at this point. If I double block, they just give one of my creatures -2/-0 and 2 for 1 me anyways. Boo! Feels bad to lose to the Miz. There goes our trophy dreams too. Womp womp.